Listen up, you Manchester United fans. This breaking news is for you. Sky Germany is reporting that United have made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt to register an interest in Hugo Ekitike. It's understood they're exploring conditions of a potential deal for the 22-year-old forward. Not straightforward, though, because Frankfurt want 100 million euros, about 85 million pounds, because Ekitike has 4 years left on his deal. But Sky Germany reporting Manchester United made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt to register an interest in Hugo Ekitike. We'll keep a very close eye on that. And of course, you'll hear more in the transfer shows.
Right, let's look at a couple of the names being very strongly linked with them. I'll come to you, Michael, shortly on Victor Gyökeres. Let's start, though, on Hugo Ekitike. Mark, this is an option for United. Any more than that? How concrete is this?
Yeah, well, we know that Manchester United are in the market for a number 9. Rasmus Højlund being linked potentially with a move back to Italy or Saudi Arabia. As far as he's concerned, he wants to stay and fight for his place, but will he have to fight for his place against maybe one of these two players? Hugo Ekitike nearly joined the Premier League a couple of years ago. Newcastle very interested in him. Had a phenomenal campaign last year at Eintracht Frankfurt. 34 goals and assists in 48 games, really showing the type of form that encouraged PSG to sign him not that long ago. He's now the main man, which is what he needed. Didn't get game time in France, but he's getting game time in Germany. There's been initial talks between Manchester United and Frankfurt. No formal bid as of yet, but United just exploring their options as to whether he may be the right type of number 9 for them. We're told that personal terms won't be a problem if he decided to go to Manchester United. But of course, Manchester United have an extensive list of possible striking targets, which brings in this man because he's got another one very much on the radar.
Yeah, and I mean, Gyökeres, his numbers, his goal-scoring numbers have been frightening over the last couple of years. Could he end up at Old Trafford?
54 goals in 52 games. It's quite staggering numbers, isn't it? It really is. But look, when Ruben Amorim arrived at Manchester United, we're talking about Gyökeres. There's contact via his internet.
The long-awaited moment has finally arrived at Old Trafford this afternoon as Manchester United welcomed a player whose signing had been shrouded in anticipation and speculation. The atmosphere around the Theatre of Dreams was electric as the mystery was unveiled, sending shockwaves through fans and pundits across the football world. Under the new leadership of Ruben Amorim, Manchester United is making a resounding statement of intent. This arrival signals not just another addition to the squad but the dawn of a bold new era, a clear message that the club is ready to restore its dominance both in England and Europe. Amorim's vision is already reshaping the Red Devils, blending tactical evolution with dynamic recruitment, and this latest signing could very well be the turning point. Old Trafford is buzzing, hope is rekindled, and the Amorim era has well and truly begun. The journey ahead promises excitement, ambition, and a renewed hunger for glory.
Basically revitalising the front three. We know that Ruben Amorim wants to play with 2 10s, he wants to play with a number 9. They've got Matheus Cunha in, and Bomo looks like one. Could one of these two be the number 9? And that would be a completely new look strike force for Manchester United. But it's just about piecing the puzzle together and getting the players in for the fees that the clubs are comfortable with. Victor Gyökeres is a player that I watch so much, and you probably remember talking about him on Soccer Specials and Soccer Saturdays because he used to score for fun at Coventry. I think he's outstanding. So much interest in him. You feel like this is the summer he'll get the big move back to the Premier League. If it doesn't happen now, it might not happen. And I think he knows that as well.
And also, just finally, but this is a Manchester United who aren't in Europe next season. But will they have any issues with a player saying, "No, I need to be in Europe, I need to be in Europe"? This is Manchester United we're talking about. That's what intrigues me as well.
I don't think that's a problem.
I don't either.
You look at Cunha, Bomo, Hugo Ekitike, Victor Gyökeres, the players that they're being linked with clearly don't feel that one season out of Europe is a problem because they'll back themselves to say, I tell you what, if I go to Manchester United with all those players, we'll definitely be in Europe.
Get the old Sky remote, we'll go back to Emblemo, we rewind it a little bit because they could be having that conversation. Thomas Frank, you are in the Champions League with me. Anyway, that's for 7.
Ooh, nice tease. Tease there.
We've got a whole hour with these